Hey traders, happy Sunday. Good to see y'all. Starting a little late, an hour 15 minutes late-ish. Whatever, dude, who cares? We're here before the weekly candle close anyway, right? Which is in about 46 minutes. And it will be a doozy-ish, not really. Pretty interesting local price action where, dang, man. I mean, no, it's not real. It's too small, but I'm just like, does it not look something similar to this? I mean, it's not perfect by any means and may not be anything at all, but dang, dude. I mean, you're talking about momentum shifting structure on the 4 hour with a neckline at like $49,000. Like, that's kind of like if you're Bulkowski structures here, right? Which being, that's it. That's the resistance that you're butting up against right now. And it's not just the horizontal line resistance, right? It is also the upsloping support resistance that goes back to, you can imagine, July 20th, 21st, the bottom. So, and Ethereum looks very similar too. So you just gotta wonder. I mean, like, this asset, from its previous discernible swing low, lost 61.8% of its value. Normally we're looking for 786s, 886s, but dang, you know, you like hit that 618, you rallied and you pulled back, and the pullback was so freaking pathetic that it couldn't even back test maybe the left shoulder. And now it's already pivoting and rallying again. RSI on the 4 hour sitting at 59. Like, conditions look just so good right now that of course it could fail. Of course the dump can occur. I'm not arguing with that. Nothing's certain. It never was certain, chat. But this is like pretty positive, pretty healthy price action if you're bullish. If you're bearish, if you were bearish here, I mean, like, okay, flip this chart over. I wouldn't want to be longing this right now. It's so weak in a very well confirmed downtrend. You broke out, but it's never about the breakout. It's about the eventually breaking the previous discernible swing high. You couldn't do it, right? So I'm just the devil's advocate flipping the chart, but it just looks like crap here. But if you flip it and we're back to reality, it looks pretty good. And maybe that lines up with the daily that could very well be showing hidden bullish divergence locally. And you're talking about, yes, 2 days ago, hit a freaking bullish engulfing candle, tweezer bottom reversal above the 200-day moving average, and you're just right there, man. Another narrow range, right? Another candle of indecision, meaning, right, if you close where you are in 42 minutes, the bulls that created this candle still own it. They still control this asset. So two narrow ranges after a bullish engulfing candle, I think, is not a bad thing. It's not bad. Like, this is just not bad price action recently. And you can be bearish all you want for whatever your reasons are, dude, but like, it looks pretty good, man. I just, whatever. What's up, Conrad? Thanks for the 5 super chat. Good to see you, man. So much resistance? Not really, man. I mean, dude, this is kind of a trash resistance. 50,300 is not much of resistance. What are you talking about? You know what real resistance is? Grown amen resistance, like 57.5. That's where Bitcoin's gonna have serious issues. I mean, it could, right? I mean, here is just not that big of a deal. 618s. We're talking about mega complex M-shaped, W-shaped formations. This is not an area where the major reversal happens. The major reversal happens at the 786, 886, which is much higher and closer to that inflection point that is the most important inflection point, I think, since $19,989, $20,000 was created back in 2020, and then it was regarded as resistance again back in December of last year. So this is not that big of a deal. Like, dude, just the recent price action, so good. Bearish engulfing candle straight into a bullish engulfing candle with a tweezer bottom reversal. And like, your negative, you have negative momentum, but you have higher lows. What? And it's really on the freaking RSI too, that low and then the higher low. It's And then let's go to the weekly. How's the weekly look? Indecision candle, exactly what we wanted, man. Perfect. We knew it's like, you can't just keep going straight up on the weekly every time, but maybe we just get an indecision candle one week, right? The bears attempted to push the price down and it was immediately bought back up, and you're just closing near the open from last week, or the close from last week, excuse me. You went down to test the open and you rallied. It's just RSI sitting very, very close to 60. Once that breaks, man, holy crap. Remember, when you break 60, look what happened last time you broke 60, chat. In October, you went from 60 to effing 94.7. That was like the second or third highest level of all time. At one point in 2013, Bitcoin on the weekly saw like 99. Very rare occurrence. But I'm just talking about when you break 60, you get back in the bullish control zone, and then the daily, the weekly, the monthly would all be above 60. It's unreal, man. It just looks good. So, okay, that's a big one. Let's look at the monthly, since we are going into the monthly candle close in just a couple days. Extremely positive price action after a bullish engulfing candle was painted last month in July. And again, if you're looking at the monthly, chat, there's no overhead resistance at all until $59,000, right? Nothing here. Like the high we talked about, even 57.5, it doesn't exist here. It's much, much higher. 50,300 doesn't exist here. It's not real. And guess what, dude? Your RSI bounced off 60. It's currently sitting at 68. So much more upside on the monthly. Remember, on the monthly, when Bitcoin hit $65,000 pretty much, or whatever, it hit 91, 92. Can y'all like hear me? Is this stream ruined by the audio, like the decibel levels, man? How we doing, dude? Everyone okay? Everyone doing okay? Like for real, like the hurricane. You not see the hurricane that made landfall today? Record wind speeds, higher wind speeds than Katrina when it made landfall. Music's good. Okay, that's good, dude. What's up, Brad, dude? Best of luck on your state not becoming a dictatorship. Imagine a government dictating what's put in your body. Anyway, so that's your Bitcoin analysis over. Thanks for watching, everybody. Just kidding. Let's go to total. Let's go to total before we look at Ethereum, right? I mean, we talked about this one.
I like turtle.
We all like totals here. It's, you know, that channel it broke out of, it's still out of it. It was trying to get back in it, and it just keeps testing and has resistance, but it keeps inching higher. And that same type of structure that I showed on Bitcoin on the 4-hour, it's even more powerful. It's even stronger on total, meaning like the altcoins, right? Bitcoin pulled back more so than the total market cap. I think that's a good indication. I think that's really strong. Wow. Bears tried to push the price down. They pushed Bitcoin down a little bit lower, but total, no. You just cannot be bearish until your previous discernible swing lows are broken, and that hasn't happened yet, chat. I mean, yeah, dude. Sure, let's just randomly talk about it dumping because of no reason with arguments based on charts. But we're talking, we like kind of present arguments here with actual evidence, with data. You know, I get it. You can just be that guy, and eventually you'll be right, because sometimes things, there's no, you know, certainty on things. So it's just like, oh, congratulations on finally being right on, you know, you calling a top in every 10 seconds, right? But great, dude. API3 did a thing. Fake Ross. Might have a look. I mean, I don't mind having a look. No, dude. Sure. So, I think, like, no matter what happens, right? Say it tops in, oh my god, bears are right, 2.14 be tested again, just so we can confirm the top, right? Confirm the top with a double top. That hasn't happened yet, right? And just wow. So it almost just looks like a bull pull bull flag combination, mini bull pull bull flag on total, the whole crypto market. But dude, it's dumping because of no reasons. I have no argument, but it's gonna dump. That's the dumbest thing ever, dude. Like, you might be right this time, but that's so stupid. Like, to be talking about Bitcoin dumping based on literally nothing because it hasn't, like, what? What's the argument, dude? Like, what's the argument to go short on Bitcoin or crypto right now? Like, just tell me, like, you don't have a strong argument. You just don't, dude. 618, okay, yeah, you had a 618 retrace. Is there any bearish divergence? Certainly not on any time scale at all. So buyers are not implying they are exhausted. Ethereum's above major inflection points like hardcore. Like, for real. That's right, Lucchese. Yeah, they'll eventually be right. They'll just come in here every day and be like, I'm going short on Bitcoin. Because no reason. They won't. They'll just say something, right? Just to make you panic, right? Don't listen to people that don't provide arguments with charts in this market. This is a trader's market. This is all you really have. Oh my God, the project's going to do well, man. It's doing things. Like, yeah, I mean, fundamentally, Ethereum's it's the strongest it's ever been in the history of the chart. Like, ever since Ethereum was created, it's never been fundamentally stronger than it is right now. I mean, more like $44 million in fees like a day, something stupid, man. Someone pull up the freaking that data again. Some patron brought it up, dude. It's Ethereum with like the highest high majority of fees every day, and then like everything else, meaning like Ethereum's pretty much the best crypto that exists in terms of like use case and like human beings actually using it, utilizing its services and what it can do, right? Everything else is kind of definitely a nothing burger. Oh yeah, Cardano, dude, it's gonna do things, sure, but not according to how many fees it produces, not according to how many people use it. Ethereum is like the one, dude. It is the one. So it's just like, how can you not be extremely bullish on Ethereum just based on NFTs and what's happening right now? There's a revolution occurring at this time. So yeah, and major markups, inflows happen all the time. Yeah, like the whole way up. I mean, so many like times Bitcoin was rallying insanely, like, yeah, inflows were finally happening. Okay, great, onto exchanges. Yeah, sure. All right, so we look at Ethereum that is still above $2,889, $3,000. And look, if we break that, yeah, the argument gets a little weaker, but you cannot say that Ethereum is truly bearish until it makes a lower low than its previous discernible swing low, and unfortunately, that low goes back to like $1,700, $1,750. So, I mean, that's the swing low. That's how trends reverse. They make lower lows than the previous lows. It's so far away. Bitcoin's a little bit easier, but like this one's tough, man. It's like it could go to 2,500 and still be extremely bullish trend. Go to 2,100, be bullish trend still because it's not falling lower than the previous low. So at this time, you have to be bullish until it falls below 2,889. Then you're more neutral. You're waiting for a bottom, a pivot at a higher low to occur, maybe at an inflection point like 2,500. But like when you're above 2,889, 3,000, you have to be bullish. You have to. There's no overhead resistance until $4,000 plus. It's really $4,082, $4,100, $4,200. So it's okay, dude, yeah, go ahead and be bearish above inflection points where historically looking left, there's no resistance where you are. There's zero resistance. Okay, I mean, like, whatever. It's all about the arguments you can present with charts, with data. It's not about my opinion. This is just what literally the charts are doing, dude. All right. Anyway, that's Bitcoin, or that's Ethereum on the daily. We go to the weekly here. It's another indecision, another narrow range after a really nice markup, And again, like above inflection point, all of them. There's no resistance on the weekly until $4,000 pretty much. All right, if you want to be technical, it's like the candle high close, 39.30. That's it. So, okay, really 2 weeks in a row of indecision after breaking overhead resistance, and there's no resistance till $4,000. I mean, like, again, it can fail. It can definitely dump, right? Always the possibility it could dump. But until it does do that, and then you get confirmation and possibly a back test, you cannot be bearish yet. And what we know about complex wave structures, normally these assets aren't making their major extreme retraces until the 786s, 886s. Shorts do not really perceive the best value until we get to the 786, the 886s. You're at the 618s right now. So there's still a little bit more upside. Actually, could be life-changing more upside depending on who you are and what positions you have and stuff. So, it's like, but hey man, is this analysis different? No, when you're above levels, right? Technical analysis is all about the levels. You're above the levels that are oh so important. Okay? You have to look at like markets like this, dude. This is the only way to look at markets. There's no other way to look at markets. We're being like, I just feel like a reversal is gonna happen based on nothing. Like, you can't do that, you know, and you shouldn't even be typing that. Like, why would one type, I feel like it's gonna dump based on nothing? Okay. Yeah, and if someone's out there in the world and they're like trying to make arguments with bearish Gartleys, understand you can't even talk about a bearish Gartley until it's working on its last wave. Like, you can't even talk about a Gartley being a thing until, all right, so I think someone was talking about Bitcoin being in a bearish Gartley, saying that, but like Bitcoin, I think their argument is, oh, they're saying that it's gonna reverse now. They know it, dude. They're geniuses. They know it's gonna reverse now, and they're already calling the C wave, and they're also calling the C to D wave. Dang, man, you're genius. You're so smart. You're literally calling the top right now. Famous last words, man. Good luck with that. You can't do this until the reversal happens and it actually pivots, making a higher low. What happens if it makes a lower low? What happens if it dumps to lower prices? It's not a Gartley. So you can't say the argument is a Gartley at all until you pivot, right? Until you run down and you sell off, and then you start rallying to the upside and you're kind of halfway there, a quarter of the way there. Then you can start saying, hey man, this would probably be the area where it's going to run to, the 786, right? Because it made a 618 retrace, right? Right now it's far too immature because we have the argument that there's already another wave going on. There's already another harmonic, a shark, a bearish shark pattern, and you're on the C to D wave, and the 886 is the target. Right, that's already here. That, see what I'm talking about? We have XA, we have AB, we have BC. We're on the way to the C to D wave. We have so much data. So this is when you can actually bring up those arguments, but not like when you haven't even reversed at B yet. You have no idea. Okay? You can't do harmonics that way. Or it's just reaching for views or clicks or something. I don't know. Like, what's the point of doing that? Okay, dude. Yeah, bullish engulfing tweezer bottom above the 200 moving average when everything, all the freaking RSIs are in the bullish control zone and stuff. Okay. Forgive my level of abrasion today, Chad. I have been drinking. I made new friends. I live downtown now. It's wonderful. It's like good for my health. I mean, if you give two craps about me, you should be happy. You should be really happy. I was late to stream today. You should be happy. I'm out with people, socializing, doing things, living life. Okay, you should be happy. If you don't give a crap about me, you should be mad and all that stuff, right? What's up, Snipes, dude? You do lose your money by following your feelings, because the market's kind of created to make you feel a certain way at all times, right? If you don't know what you're reading, right? If you don't know how to read the charts, you're gonna feel a certain way. That's right, Matthew D. I must always stream at all times, untimed. Okay. So that's my cryptocurrency rant. This lasted for 21 minutes now. Dang, dude. We haven't even talked about altcoins besides Ethereum. Talked about Total. We like Totals, chat. But we got a few coins. We got a few coins doing things. FTM's up 11% now. Breaching an inflection point that goes back to the date of March 9th. You're breaching it. You're attempting a rally now. The target. All things staying the same. The 3 white soldiers going on the daily. Going to be confirmed in 24 minutes. Your target minimum 64.83, or sorry, 64.83 cents. You break 64.83 cents, most likely 80 cents plus. Yeah. Yes. You pivot to, what'd you do? You reset your RSI. You went down to 56. You're back in the bullish control zone. You're about to be overbought again, but you're not. You're not. You're at like 69. What a great number. You know, some of y'all would love it, but this thing's pumping today pretty hard. We got another gainer, Engine Coin. Patrons, what's going on with Engine? That looks like my beep will be going off this stream for sure. It's about to make multi-month highs. It's about to make the highest high it's made since May 12th. Like, you know, I mean, you're so freaking close. Who are you? Who was it that just tipped me 33.25 BAT via the Brave browser? Whoever you are, you're the unsung hero of the stream. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it, okay? Healer. What's up, Doug?
Doug Amadum tipped $25. Much glad you got out today. Been fiddling with harmonics and I have a bearish cipher charted out on the AMD daily. What do you think?
I don't know. We'll take a look at it and we'll see, alright?
It's me.
Good. Thank you, dude, for the $5 super chat. It's you. It is a vague pronoun. And I'm so drunk, I don't even know what you meant, dude, by it's me. Here comes the beep, chat. Someone go ahead and cue the beep for me on Engine Coin. That'd be great. Oh, it'd be so unbelievable if it doesn't beep here. All someone has to do is just market buy Engine at this point to make the beep go off. Someone just go market buy Engine Coin for fun, just so we can do this on stream. Thanks. I'm boycotting technical analysis until this happens, okay, chat? We're just gonna sit here. Yeah, not financial advice. I'm just kidding. Like, dude, oh. Hey, we're back. No harm, no foul. We did it, chat. We've done it. Engine has broken a major inflection point, and the target certainly is at this level, $2.68. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, really. That's it. Look at the price action correlation between $2 and $2.68. Okay. You know what's more annoying than being shadow banned? People telling me I'm being shadow banned every single day. That's more annoying because we know it. I'm shadow banned, great, but that you keep reiterating it and talking about it every day is way more annoying. So just saying, dude. All right. So, much higher prices in store for Engine if all sustains, man. We attempted a breakout, we pulled back with Bitcoin, but we really got back above it again, and that's it, man. That's the promised land. Super easy on this one. It was, anyway, to size up and strategize where stop losses would be, where entries would be, and where take profits would be. So, gotta love Engine. Gotta love the momentum of this crypto market right now that we've been talking about is very, very strong. Momentum driven, sentiment driven, and it's very speculative. Okay, 268, 280 would be the targets no matter what. I don't care if it doesn't get there, it doesn't get there, but that's how you have to say that's where we're targeting. That's the candle high close from March 16th. That's it. Everything correlates to that level. And anything above 202, almost literally always it goes to that level. So you have to have conviction. Whew. All right. That was Energy Coin. Look at another one. Tezos, the specimen. It put on the Scott Carney Bullish Shark seminar. Okay. Scott Carney didn't even have to show up to the seminar to do the education because Tezos literally did it for us. Scott Carney, you don't have to do anything, man. He lives in Miami, right? I mean, he's on vacation every day. It's over, right? Tezos took over. So you have broken out clearly, and the target is 720-ish, right? A candle high close that goes back to April 16th. At one time, it was an all-time high before that attempted rally to get at 838. I mean, these are the levels. A and C up here are the target levels, right? Above 535. It's undeniable. So there are others, but I see that people are literally losing it right now. Okay, we have some storage fanboys in the chat for good reason. I mean, what do you want? Like, what do you literally even want from storage?
Clinking beer mugs.
What do we love? Thank Chris for the 5, dude. Yeah, man. It's interesting. When I'm in the sweet spot of alcohol, I think you get it, right? If you're a more midterm, long-term viewer, you understand. It's not too bad. It's okay. I mean, like, I am a little more abrasive, a little bit more critical, a little bit more aggressive, right? But in the end, you understand that I still love you, care about you, don't want you to lose money, right? That's the big thing. Like, I want you, if it's not about making money, it's about preserving your capital, okay? It's one or the other. There are days to make money, there are days to not lose money. So storage, I just don't, this was a welfare trade setup. It was done live, as Chris M just said. We'll do it live. So, I mean, 186 minimum, 220 probably. Well off the entry, well off the inflection point, well above the 200 moving average, and it seems like it's trying to separate itself from those levels and begin to accelerate. All right, accelerate. As you can see, the demand line is just clearly above, and recently, when it pulled back that day, August 27th, it was so strong it couldn't even technically test it before it's going now. Yeah, that candle right there painted's probably because of this live stream. I think when we posted this trade setup live on stream, there was a $6.5 million market order on storage. Who are you? What are you doing? Chill out. Limit buy. Limit buying's the best, dude. Even if it's $6.5 million, just chill. You're creating candles like this. Hey Mitch, I couldn't figure out the way to tip you. Can you check out FRM for me? Looks like it's gonna pop. Thanks. Yeah, we can get FRM. Hopefully I don't forget about that, alright? Anyway, I mean, like, and before someone's like, I'm short on storage here. I'm short, dude. Based on literally nothing. Yeah, those people aren't short up here, are they? Nah, they're just short when the asset loses 88% of its value and momentum shifting structure develops, and then you break inflection points. That's when they're short for 0 reasons. Okay. Great, dude. You're a genius. All right, so OXT, we'll go to that at 3.62%. Really strong, right? This is like Tezos Jr. Love the higher low it made in late July while Bitcoin was making its lowest level since the beginning of the year. Ooh, interesting signature there. And it's been testing the 200-day moving average even today at 1.5 freaking OXT. Let's see, from the close, all right, so today at one point, OXT was up 20, almost 21%. Since since then it's pulled back, only up 3.62% right now. That's it, dude. Corn trader, you should have been, dude.
Patreons thinks it's you buying storage. JK. Happy Sunday.
Spin, you know what? I could even do it. I don't even care anymore. I literally don't care. My inhibitions are lowered. And you're not going to hit it anyway. So get wrecked, dude. Thank you. So that's a 200-day moving average. It's not a joke. Remember that time that Bitcoin was certainly, undeniably above that crazy critical level on the daily? And OXT wasn't? Oh yeah, I remember that. And then Bitcoin tweezer bottom bullishly engulfed at the same time above the 200-day moving average. Yeah, I remember that. I mean, it was literally like, my God, like 2-3 days ago. Yup. So it's real. It's being tested here on OXT. Also, a candle high close back from May 26 was also tested. It still looks great. I mean, it's probably eventually going to 53.79 to 56 cents. All right, that's it, dude. You know, once it broke 34.7 cents, it even back tested it as support, little morning star, and it's going, man. You just gotta wait. Patience is required. Yeah, Lou, pretty much, dude. I mean, I'm about to. It's so stupid. It's like, really? Okay, so that's OXT. We also have Nano that's doing really well right now. It's above an inflection point. It's above the 200-day moving average. Very, very good price action going on right now. It's so healthy. I mean, the high back from March 9th, you're above it. You back tested it successfully. You've tested the resistance. And like, you know, after that, you pull back and successfully back tested the other levels. So you're thinking that 746 is going to be tested again. And, you know, then after that, 890. But if you ever break 890, see it possibly $13, $39 to $14, man. Again, it's wild. We're just looking at somewhat notable gainers or just assets that are in the green, since Bitcoin is literally up $5.59 on the day. $5.59, chat. That's like one beer or less than one beer now because of inflation. So cool story, bro, on Bitcoin being flat. It's down $3 now. It's down a beer now. So good that some of these alts are up on the day. OMG, that we've known as spectacular. It was Tezos Jr. Because it's not at like 1123, it's not at high. I mean, it's rallying. It's doing the exact same things that we look for as swing traders, position traders, value traders, momentum traders. It is above a candle high close from August 22nd right now, so the target is, as I speak to you, $7.71 to $8. That's it, man. It's above a level that's really important right now. It engulfed bullishly 2 days ago. So Ticket Dan.
Code and tip $33.33.
Dude, hilarious. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get him, dude. Oh wait, no, you're not. Thank you, though. I really appreciate the contribution. But you understand, it's called the arrogant wheel, right? So I have to be like arrogant. Only like normies, no coiners will come in here and be like, I can't believe this guy's acting like this. It's like, chill, man. We do inside jokes here. Lots of inside jokes. You'd love to be a part of one someday. So relax. Hold on a sec. Something's off, I just noticed. Ah, that's what it is, dude. Who's this guy think he is, man? Good. Yeah, dude, for real. I mean, like, you understand we make these jokes because, like, actual people have literally unironically been like this, treated me like this, like, live. They've not even been kidding when they're talking crap to me. So, it's just a huge joke now. Yeah, IDA's actually looking really bearish now, Anthony. It's already made landfall. So anytime an asset or a hurricane makes landfall, it's going to get obliterated. Its performance is going to get devastated. It's going to break up and become a, right, from, you know, category 4 to 3 to 1 to a tropical storm, into a tropical depression, into a tropical disturbance, into just a low pressure system. Okay, so no bearish divergence on Ida now. It was, dang man, when it was getting out of Cuba, it was bullish divergence for sure. Impending price action or impending hurricane growth to the upside. Now let's inverse that. Ooh, making higher highs, but higher lows on the oscillators or something, dude. Okay, I think we get it. Anyway, so OMG up on the day, 3%. Oscillator, I mean the RSI reset, it's 63. God, dude, 63 on the daily on OMG above an inflection point. Get out of here, man. Like, I'm gonna go short now. Okay, famous last words. Ticket Dan, look, man, thank you for the contribution. Thank you for the $66.66 in about 66 seconds, but you know it's gonna fail, right? I mean, it's literally like not gonna land on blue right now. Not. Sorry, you even have to drink because you failed so miserably. But I'm very grateful. That's hands down, I am very grateful. So, OMG, doing things. What else is doing things? A little bit banned. It's not doing too much today. It's up almost 3%. It's up, anything above 762 is ridiculously bullish. But we do understand that 965 was going to be an area that could be a problem. It was. It broke it. It breached it. It couldn't sustain prices above it before it pulled back, but it's just making a higher low than previous low, and it's attempting to rally to test that level again. And hopefully, hopefully this asset can break it, because if it does, it's probably going straight up to 1150, and that's the area where if it breaks 1150, it's going to close to $15 fast. So this is one that's really good, man. I mean, or at least it was. I mean, they can look really good and always they can fail, of course. But it's easy to strategize stop losses. So if it does fail, it makes sense. Like, you don't want anything to do with the asset below 750, you know. How can you joke? Remember, someone's like tipping me $2 super chat yesterday saying, "You are a fool." Based on literally no evidence, I am a fool. I'm not saying I'm smart, but dang man, I'm probably not a fool either. I'm probably middle of the range of intelligence, okay, dude? I don't think I'm stupid, but you know, I don't think I'm smart either, all right? So, I never said I was smart, right? I never said I was amazing at anything. That's the thing, like, people come in talking crap, man. It's like, hey, dude, I never said I was anything. I'm just a guy with a webcam, a microphone, and I love charts. That's it, and that's all it ever was. And there's nothing you can do about it. What's up, Charizard, dude?
GRT equals patience. Can we look at the 3-day on GRT and daily? Spin 2, grimacing face, grimacing face.
Innocent face? Sure, dude. GRT equals patience. Sure. What did the wheel just do? Someone clipped that. It just freaked out. But hey, lo and behold, no chug. You can call it cheating. Yeah, it's cheating, dude, because I can totally make it do that. I can totally make the wheel freak out like that, okay? Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Common chat. Let's get him wrecked in a positive.
Yeah, common chat. Dude, Tikadan's talking trash, saying y'all are common, but y'all are literally the inverse of common. Like, no, like, empirical evidence, like, proving, like, this audience is definitely above average in every way. But yeah, we'll spin for that. Okay, sure, whatever. Didn't freak out that time, and didn't land on chug. So devastated, Tika Dan. Sorry, man. Thanks for the $100 on the day, though. Much love. Dude, I know. I'm just trolling, man. You know. Oh, yeah, y'all get to positively troll me. I get to positively troll back, alright? So, Band was doing things. Bitcoin Cash was all the rave today. Dude, you want to talk about potential bullish consolidation? I mean, look no further than the cash of Bitcoin. Not the real Bitcoin. Some of y'all were jokingly saying, what is that? Can someone tell me what Bitcoin Cash looks like right now? It may not be it, dude. It may fail. I never said anything was guaranteed, but my God, if we're talking about pattern identification, what does it look like on the daily on Bitcoin Cash? Tell me. What's up, Kava Moon Boy Connect? And I will chug. You will have our sausages. It's a Sopranos inside joke, okay? Get wrecked. No. You will actually literally drink Matthew D. Ziggy, what's up, dude? You wanted to say hi? Hi, you okay? I don't know if Hi, you okay is here. He might be taking the day off today. Well, dude, he's like he's like down there. Like that Hi, you okay like lives near this hurricane where it's happening. So he's probably like living in the dark ages right now. Candles and stuff. Let's see, what did y'all say? Bull flag, bull flag, bull flag? Yes. Potential bull flag that tested the supply line today and it's since pulled back with only 4 minutes and 20 seconds till the daily and weekly candle close.
Is that a joint?
If you're enjoying this live stream, hit the like button, the bell, that's up.
Bruh.
Look here! Look, listen! Life in the chat!
Dude, it's so weird being in social environments now. And people are like, so what do you do? And I'm like, what do I do, chat? I mean, like I trade equities, commodities, currencies, but dang, when we start talking about this stuff that I do here, like it's weird. It gets weird, and I try to be like, okay, that's it, man. Are you okay? Evacuated to Texas? He's okay. He's okay then. Well, he's probably on LTE then. But yeah, dude, that was pretty spectacular. FOMO Moon Boys got wrecked up at almost $700. But dang, dude, this thing earlier. Well, see, the thing is, Bitcoin's now showing indecision on this 4-hour candle at its lowest point, 48,438. Highest point today was 49,426. So we're talking about a $1,000 candle swing in the past 4 hours, right? So that affected Bitcoin Cash. That it's the low of the day, the open to the highest high. It was up 7+%. It's only up 2.16% right now. And that 200-day moving average is certainly real. Look at that. How insanely real is the 200? I mean, no, dude, 200-day moving average just doesn't exist. It's such a joke. No, look at it, man. Okay. So yeah, it does look like potential bull flag because it's not real because it hasn't broken out yet, but it's getting there. It's definitely developed. Yeah. Well, okay, so there are multiple ways to talk about breakouts on bull flags. And I've talked about this kind of recently on stream, where, of course, when you break the supply line, which is the downsloping resistance, that white trend line on the top, when you break that, that's the breakout of a bull flag. But Bulkowski talks about, yes, the man Thomas Bulkowski has done all the research on these. He talks about it's not a true, real breakout until this asset breaks above the highest high of the flag. So he says it's not a real breakout until this level 715, the tip top, is broken. Because he says it can break the supply line and not ever make a higher high than the top of the pattern, and then it can just evolve and turn into some other structure, form of consolidation, right? So I think that's, according to him, that's the truest breakouts. A candle high close above 713. That would be it. Wow, dude. Look on the edge. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. So we got to go back to Bitcoin just because it is, the time is upon us. Another narrow range candle, another indecision candle after another indecision candle after a bullish engulfing candle tweezer bottom above a 200-day moving average. I mean, sure, it can reverse here. It literally can. After all the things I've said, all I'm saying is like the argument for reversal is just not that strong. So it's like It's not that actionable to take a short right now, even though you could, and it could play out. Your argument's just not very strong if you're using technical analysis. Yeah. What's up, Snipes, dude? Yes, they do. The common no-coiners remain outside of the walls of the Citadel, and there they shall remain, watching their life pass them by. Ooh, beautiful. That's almost poetic, dude. That should be imprinted on the bottom of the Citadel as I open my windows with my remote control, because I'm not a no-coiner, because I can afford it, right? Like you all can afford these things. But they're like, oh, it's a scam, or I don't care because I'm just going to pay attention to Miley Cyrus, or I'm going to go play softball, dude. I'm going to go do all these things that don't matter really, and they're not going to get me too far ahead at all in life. And there it is, chat. Jesus chimes. A new week is upon us. It is. All right.
Hype in the chat.
There's the bull train. I heard you honking. J-Mob can't get me right, dude. He's tried almost countless times this past week, and it failed literally every time. Like, maybe I denied like a wheel spin like on Monday, but that was it, or Sunday or something. Like a week ago, but ever since then, dude, it was all good. That's right, those are the ones that will have our sausages. Soboleski.
Mitch, you need a drink. Spin.
I've already had multiple drinks today. Yeah, I have. And that's why am I so abrasive and aggressive and possibly offsetting to a lot of people. I mean, I'm sure people have rage quit the stream today because they're like, the spin again. I'm about to get rid of spin again. It's such a joke, dude. Look at that. I can see people on the rooftop bar over yonder right now. I see them out my window. They're just sitting there. Sitting there as no coiners, chat. They don't own crypto. They don't own Ethereum. My God, dude. They probably think it's a scam. Oh. Dang, man. What a gauntlet. No coiners on rooftop bars. Up in the chat.
Hype in the chat. See what happens, Larry? See what happens?
I just felt like streaming.
Dude, this is too much, man. People can think I'm crazy. Right? It's like what I don't like it really. It's kind of weird. I should just not tell people about it. Like I should just lie. I don't want to lie. I just want to tell the truth. But like when I tell the truth, I just get more nervous because it's like, oh, more people in my local community know what I do and can tune in anytime they want and watch me, and then they can judge me. And it just adds pressure because it's like, I don't know, man. Like this is a small town, dude. I'm learning. Like I was like hanging out with someone I met through someone. And we met up today with people, and it's like, wow, they're like 3 different people that I already know. One I played Pee Wee football with, like not even kidding. One of them went to my high school, but 2 years older than me. He owns a restaurant down the road. Like, and it's just like, oh my God, this whole community is so small. Yeah, like literally, I'd be like, own $1 worth of crypto so you're not a no coiner. Just one. Don't be a burger. Don't be a burger. So the new week's begun. You're gonna go up. You're gonna go down. It's gonna do bad things, good things. Okay. It's like here it is. So let's see what happens. I mean, it tested the old demand line once more as a supply line. Indecision candle. It did it, man. And it's not just that. It tested that high from August 26th too. You know, it tested multiple resistances at the same effing time. That's pretty crazy, right? So Copper Moon Boy, there will be 2 chugs. Copper Moon Boy will eat our sausages. Thank you, dude. And I'm not talking about something gross. It's actual sausages. It's not Stop being dirty about it. It's not gross. Thank you, dude. But you failed miserably because you tried once with the 33s and the spin at the same time. Gross. Right? I mean, like, isn't it like just getting someone, just being a disciple of crypto is such a good thing. Like, dude, any Uber driver, I'll be like, hey, you care about Bitcoin or crypto at all? And they're always like, no. I want you realize like what the Federal Reserve's doing to the US dollar, right? Like they're killing it. It's awful. And all these hours you're putting in as a driver, they're being devalued because of that. Most of them don't understand and it's quiet and it's like, okay, dude, whatever. And this is funny. I remember back like during the correction in 2018, I remember IRL streaming in Atlanta, Uber driver, and we're just like, hey man, it might be a good idea to just own, just dollar cost average into crypto. Just like for whatever, just however long you can, just keep doing a little bit at a time. Just think about how much more well off they'd be now in 2021. Holy crap. Their life would probably be changed so much financially. But no, they didn't listen because they're okay being normies and they think they know. They think they're better. They got it, man. They figured it out. The Uber driver figured life out, Chad. They don't need to listen to anyone because they're good. Okay. Sure did. And that's okay, right? Because trading's a zero-sum game, and you know they'll be the ones that'll end up buying and creating the acceleration or the blow off top. They'll be part of it. They will definitely be contributors to that insane hyper wave up that, not hyper wave, literally their term, the wave that is hyperly bullish that ends with a buying climax like you've never seen before. This, like on Bitcoin, like this wasn't really like that spectacular crazy. There's no blow off top here. There was none. There was never a blow off top. It was just a Wyckoff distribution, head and shoulders that ended up happening. And you reversed, consolidated Wyckoff accumulation, and here we are, right on our way to probably 58K eventually to test those levels and to maybe complete a harmonic, a bearish harmonic, like a shark. But I don't know, dude. Where were we going? Where was I? What were we talking about again? I'm screwed. I owe a chug somehow on a Sunday. Fun day. Doesn't matter. I don't understand. It's like, well, ask questions to understand. Yeah, GRT's a request. I know, dude. Chill. What do you want? Oh, let's go to GRT and literally nothing's going to change. Oh, remember that time that a bullish bat was identified and it's still above the PCZ of the bat? Okay, it's still above 79.81 cents. Why do I care about GRT? I own it. I'm sitting on it. I don't care. I'm up like double-digit percentage points from my entry. Okay, I mean, I'm up like 25%. I don't care. Like, it's better than cash, technically, for now. Yes, better than the US dollar for now. Until it falls back below 79.80 cents, whatever. Bro, what is going on right now? Hold on. What are you doing if you're not like in our Discord? Like, what? Seriously, what are you doing? Join the Discord. It's literally pinned to the chat, man.
Can we look at Dodge, please?
Sure, we only Doge. All right, I just don't. I mean, people keep requesting GRT every day, and it's like, why? Why? I mean, I thought we were at a point where I've done enough education to where you don't have to understand. I mean, like that you truly understand, and you don't have to ask anymore. Excuse me.
You seem hangry. Are you still fasting?
Is that a joint?
Do I seem hangry, or I'm just abrasive and stern because I've been drinking today? Wow, look at all this negative momentum, and then look how it's barely moved. I like that. Those are nice things. Those are good things. I love how it's reset on the oscillators. What's up with the pings, dude? I'm not really acting that drunk. I'm just acting, whatever, a little affected. Anyway, I just like, the reiteration of the GRT analysis, number 18,475. You're still bullish above 80 cents. Okay, that's it. Bye. Oh, dude. I don't even know what to say anymore. Alright, learning to never look at my concurrent viewership ever again, because it will only depress me and make me feel like I'm dying, okay? Literally dying. I do need Cobra Kai to come out bad. Yes, I do. I'm so sick and tired of waiting on all these shows that, oh, dude, we're postponed all of 2020. We're stopping. And now it's like, well, now what, dude? Are you going to release something in 2021? My God, it's about to be September. And, like, nothing's come out. Like, nothing's come out that of all these shows that we watch. What are they doing? They're just getting vaccinated, man. Good, Big Ben, good. Invest in yourself. Good things happen. You can do things, man. Oh my God, hey, look, Engine's up 2% on the new day, on the new week. Let's go. Bitcoin's 48,861. That's nice. Yeah, I know, Dalton. Yeah, it's like, it's over for me. It's like done. It's like over. Like I'm canceled somehow. I'm literally canceled, but I'm not. Like I'm just shadow canceled. Cool.
Can you analyze Hurricane Ida over and over again?
It's done, dude. It's up there. It's being analyzed over and over again on screen. You didn't have to request it, dude. You wasted your money. It's happening in real time.
Shout out to Chernobyl. Dope show.
Conrad, what's up, dude? Shout out Chernobyl. Well, why didn't you just tip $3.60? Why you tipping $5, dude? 3.6 Roken. Not great, not terrible. Connects. Okay. Nah, that didn't happen, Brad. It was like it would get removed. I think it's like I keep playing music. As soon as the stream starts, I need to just sit and wait for 60 seconds like I've been doing, dude. That's what I have to do. Like, for real. I have to like wait 60 seconds, let the intro, because it's so fun when the music starts when the intro's starting, you know, and that's...
Never moved to New York. My wife has refused the vaccine. She's about to lose her nursing job because of it. They're literally forcing her to get it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, have to. Yeah, it's just pathetic, dude. It's like, I don't even understand anymore. I can't be found, can't be searched for. And all I'm trying to do is just help people make money and change their lives. And it's already happened. Like, that's already occurred. Like, thousands of people have made thousands to millions of dollars from this stream, from this community. That's empirical, that's evident, that's happened. And there are other channels that don't get shadow banned that have never made anyone anything. It's crazy, man. Okay, so might as well just go drink to forget. Okay, let me drown my sorrows let me numb out so I can stream to 30 people. Hold on, I'll be right back. You don't have to like the stream, whatever.
9.6. Not great, not terrible.
Shout out to Brad Fisher, the heart of Mitch Reitey.
Herman Miller. Can you take a look at BTC on the 15-minute chart? Thanks.
I don't know about Halo so bad. They just ended. They've been. Big one, 15-minute chart. Who cares, dude? Who even cares? Whatever, man. We'll see if the Momo shifting structure is real or not. I don't know, man. Like, it's a small structure, but it's notable. It's interesting. It's like, why is the right shoulder so much higher than the left shoulder? Is there that much demand on this asset? And there's a really clear, discernible neckline here, and it is $49,400. You break that, man, it's probably gonna blast through 50,365 again. We're talking about this structure here, and with the size of it, it's gonna take you to multi-month highs. Can you imagine where Ethereum's going if that happens? Dude. We're talking about like $52,440. Freaking wild, man. Weird. Exclusive? Nah, it makes me like trash, dude. Like, okay, dude. Helping people gets inverse rewarded, right? Me like trying to help people every day gets literally inverse rewarded by like the platform I'm on. It's awesome, dude. Okay. I don't even want to hear people being like, I can't believe you'd be mad about it, dude. Who cares? It's like, yeah, you go to your job, whatever you do to make money, right? Or at least part of it. And this be what you have to deal with every day. Every day, man.
Let's spin again.
What's up, dude? Thanks.
On my drink.
It was crazy though. Like back before the algos did whatever they did to penalize me and whatever I do. Man, 50K freaking views on a stream, man. It's unbelievable. Now I can't even crack 10 ever. I'll never crack 10,000 views again on a stream chat. It's awesome. What's up, Ray, dude? Thank you, man. Jeez.
Thanks for all you do, Mitch. When do I join Patreon? If you're healthy, don't get it. Yes, peace.
One would, if they wanted to join Patreon, they would wait till the first of the month. Right? Wait till the first stream of the new month, where it says the first and I'm live, probably. That's when one would want to be joining Patreon. Okay, that's it. Hold on, I'm about to chug this beer. I have no idea why at all, dude. Like, there's nothing to celebrate. I just don't. It's like, my God, man. I don't know. I was like getting my mind off of all this crap. You know, I love crypto, love trading. There's the streaming aspect that stresses me out sometimes. What's up, Bull Run, man?
It'll get better, bro. Cool face.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Bull Run, for the 100. Much love, man. Just understand, like, where at least where I'm coming, be empathetic. This is almost an actionable trade setup, dude. This is almost like you could try to, you could literally be like, okay, on Bitcoin, we're just talking out loud here. I'm not saying to do anything. I'm just saying, like, just look at this, man. 3 to 1, 3.15 to 1 reward to risk and a stop loss below the new seemingly real 4-hour swing low that was just manufactured yesterday, right? I mean, that's how one could size it up, but wait, that's not all. That's not where you're exiting completely. My God, no. I mean, like, dude, what target we gonna use? There's nothing that your second target would be until $57,500. That's it. This is how you could trade Bitcoin right now. You could take along and just have a stop loss around. One could, if they wanted, not financial advice, but one could have a stop loss around 47,529, just that previous low. Again, it may fail. It could fail. It's the 4-hour. It's a very small structure. So if it failed, it could fail within the next, like, 12 hours or something, maybe sooner. But, like, I'm just saying, like, we're identifying something going on here. And my God, the upside potential is vast if it reaches $48,700. What's up, real DJT? Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Really, DJT tipped $25.76. ETH too expensive to Zen. Check that Slapus Miner S. Coin. When breakout, thank you.
What's up? What's up, Alan? Thanks, dude. SLP USD. Maybe any more requests? Are there any requests here, dude? Dang, man. Like, this whole stream. And this is okay. It's not a big deal. There's been tons of support. And I'm not complaining. It's just crazy. Like, there's been, like, no request. And again, it's okay. But, dude, this is like, do you understand why, right? Like, this could maybe be a way to look at it. I know. The thing is, it could come down to like 47.2 and match that left shoulder and then be maybe prettier. But symmetrically right now, where it is, it looks pretty decent. New week, right? Yeah, shadow band, no request. Yep, that's it, dude. We'll see.
Friendly reminder on AMD, thanks.
Hey, guess what, chat? 2 new subs today. Oh yeah, AMD, that's right, man. Thank you. Sorry, man. That's right. You shouldn't even have tipped me. You should have just said it. Dude, so strong. Dragon stuff, maybe. I don't know. It's like a supply line was broken. The target is the gap fill. Like, if you're talking about AMD right now, I think you're talking about a minimum target of $118.81. That's it, dude. $118.81. Right, it's up against a little resistance right here from August 13th. Once it breaks, dude, boom, see it at that level, the gap fill. That's it. What you want to talk about? You said something, right? What about AMD did you say? Cipher, bearish cipher on the daily. I mean, sure, but what does that tell you? There's still way more upside. My God, extremely more upsides. Dude, look, oh my, you won't even believe it, dude. It's so good. It's literally, the pattern completion zone pretty much is the gap fill of the bearish cipher. So who cares? If it's a bearish cipher, great, good. Let it happen, man. We'll make all this much more money on the way up. Let it appreciate to good old 7% more before it reverses, you know, like, yeah, sure, that's great potential structure. We'll see how it reacts. Up there, okay. What was the song, dude? God, it's terrible. Who even got published? Why is it even in the set? Oh, yeah, API 3, that's right. Yeah. Nice. Speaking of M shapes or W shapes, beautiful. Nice little double bottom there. Nice little harmonic kind of right there. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, look what it's done since that complex. Well, it's not really that complex, but it's a very real structure that is momentum shifting, right? I haven't been here in a while, but dang, dude, look what it just recently did, you know? This is not one on my watch list, but it's like, oh, could you even imagine that it made a low? It paused and made another low, confirming that the bottom was in above, and got back above that 200 moving average running. Target 611, 628. None of that's changed. That's the high that started back January of this year. You ever break that 734? You break that. Whoa, look out! I don't know, just a lot of stuff, a lot of support resistances start getting so $8. You know, so like, yeah, man, you're on your way to the next major levels of inflection. Sweet. 611 to 628 target here. It is overbought as F on the 4-hour, dude. Highest RSI this asset has seen since January 18th, 2021, and when that was a record back then. So, yeah, really nice. And we're talking about a beautiful, beautiful, bullish, deep crowd pattern. Gorgeous. FRM was requested. Well, it's not out of the woods, but it is certainly at a level. Like, my God, right? If it ever broke this level, chat, FRM could go berserk. Here it is. Top side. And bottom side, right? Your inflection points. Look, dude, it's wide, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. Okay, if you break 30 cents, FRM could certainly very well double in value fast. What else is there to talk about? That's it, dude. It's over.
What's your opinion on helium, HNT? Cheers, man.
What's up, Stephanie P? Thank you. Yep. Have your alert set up. My God, man. Have an alert set up above 30 cents if it breaks it. Moon soon. Right? If you break that, moon soon. There's also a certain level where reversal can occur based on the history. But dang, the momentum is strong. Momentum is bullish as F, undeniably in crypto. Wow, imagine being someone saying that crypto doesn't have substantially bullish momentum right now. Who are you to say that? You're wrong. You're like, what are you, blind? Do you not look at charts? The momentum is in the hands of the bulls right now, currently. It could reverse, but it hasn't quite yet. Okay, and we will wait for that to happen. All right, so that's it. I'm alert set up on FRM. If I hear about it, it's going nuts. All right. HNT. I think we've been there. No, I don't know. I haven't been there. Wow, it's a pretty awesome looking chart. I mean, technically. Let's go to the daily. Yeah, really nice breakout. Wow. Candle line close. And the wicks. Yeah, so look what it's doing. I mean, look at that April 7th, 2021 all-time high. You're above it. Wow, so good. So you broke the range, you're above it, you're holding it, you stay above this long enough, it could go really, really high, man. I mean, this is your Fibonacci for targeting. At 1272 is $28. The golden mean ratio is 33.31. It's almost a chug variation on the 1618, okay, on H&T. You really want to stay above, it's this little zone though. I mean, like, I think even if you fall and test 1853, it's still a breakout. It's candlelight close. Look at the price action correlation so many times. Even recently, August 11th, that was tested. So looks similar to some assets that are just bull flagging, right? Bitcoin Cash, bull flag. Ethereum Classic, I think it's bull flagging. This could be maybe in the midst of bull flagging, dude. Thanks, David, man. Dude, no head and shoulders here. Only bull flag.
Can we take a look at BTT head and shoulders?
God, no, it's more like this, dude. I mean, how's that head and shoulders? It looks like impulse up, bullish consolidation, and hidden bullish divergence is in the midst of developing. God, it's so good. I mean, it's so like it's so not bad, right? It's so like technically sound that how could you ever say anything bearish about this? Now, I would really like to see this asset get above 4.5 tenths of 1 penny, right? Because that's the major breakout point in May and June that you had broke out recently and you couldn't do it. But look at that 200-day moving average that you bounced off of, bullishly engulfed, going sideways since the engulfing candle. So still valid bullish engulfing candle with the flag. Dude, it's okay. So you understand the target's like 7 tenths of 1 penny, 7 tenths of 1 cent if it does break 4.5 tenths of 1 penny. Bull pull, bull flag, a combination measured move would take you to the next levels of inflection. It's it's like TA Tetris almost, right? Yeah, okay, Code Monkey, you say that, but then it's like, okay, I've over 1,000 patrons, I have 500 people watching me, so like half my patrons are watching me every day. Like what? You know what I'm saying? Like it's, you know. Now, where are the people that support, like, you know, you're not watching the stream, but you're paying money and supporting it? I appreciate it. I'm just saying, man, it's like, if it's like only patrons are watching the stream, shouldn't it'd be like 1,000 people watching the stream every day, you know? I'm just saying, to your argument, you're the one talking about it now, so. But yeah, bull flag on BTT, and I would not be surprised at all. I would not be surprised if BTT goes berserk again, and it already did. I mean, Matthew D brought this one up, and I don't really look at it, but I was like, when he did bring it up, I'm like, sweet mother of Jesus, this looks unbelievable at like 2 tenths of 1 penny because the double bottom and the inflection points back tested. So this is just like a continuation. This is just momentum is so bullish right now. This pattern. Just imagine like flipping this chart over, dude. I mean, look, you're in a long-term downtrend. You just had a complete reset, a deep 88% retrace on the upsides, and look at it. Would you really want to have anything to do with this asset if it looked like this, flipped over? God, no. You'd be like running for the hills. You'd be like, there's nothing in this world that would make me want to long BTT. Oh, wait, you're inversing that. So it's like absolutely incredible. I want everything to do with BTT. So good, man. God, it's like the crypto market right now. It's not at value areas anymore. You had your chance. You didn't get in at those levels. You effed up, man. You did exactly what the composite man wanted you to do. He wanted you to become complacent and to leave the market, sell your shares, sell your coins, get out while he reacquires his position. right? And so he wants you to still not care because he wants to mark it up one more time, and then he really wants you to care so you can keep pushing that price up to get it to those next levels. Is there another request? Okay, yes. Let's see. Never heard of this. It looks fucking... Oh, I'm sorry. I cursed. It looks really good. I'm sorry. Wow. Can we, like... Gosh dang it, man. Alcohol does this. It looks so good, dude. It looks so freaking good. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, only like 5 people are watching the stream now, so it doesn't matter. None of this matters. But this is like Wyckoff Accumulation Phase E on SPI. All right. Sorry for the 5 people watching. About that. But you can see here, right? I mean, the levels, it's kind of in the zone of the high level, and if it gets back above $71, chances are 110. Well, I don't know. I had it plotted like that. It's probably $100+ target. So you're talking about like 30% more upside if this sustains. Now it could up thrust, right? Say Bitcoin reverses to the downside, because it always can. This thing's gonna dump, and it could go all the way down to $31 again. That's it. SLP, no, SPI. SPI. I don't know. It's all momentum. It's like there were better times to enter the asset, but on the 4 hour, there's a stupidly bullish bat pattern right here. Something you had a chance, like every other asset, to get in at the lowest risk areas. Look, there's hidden bullish divergence in the daily. Yes, hidden bullish divergence in the daily. Penny price continuation. And it ran up, and now it's like, oh, I don't know now. I mean, like, yeah, it could still be really good, but it seems exactly where up thrust and reversals to the downside can occur if the macro isn't good. If the macro, like, look at total. If total is like, oh man, I can't do it, dude. I'm gonna Bart Simpson here and go to a square up down at like $1.976 trillion. And then all these are screwed. They're gonna dump, man. But dang, it looks pretty decent. I mean, total looks better than Bitcoin right now. It does. You're never gonna see the Batman boy hat ever again. Due to lack of hustle or something. Music a little loud, always is. Something's always wrong. I get it, dude. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know. Like, whatever. No one tells me anything until it's like 3 hours in. SLP request. Nothing's changed. Waiting on the 886 probably. Yeah, you're kind of at an inflection zone, but oh man, better safe than sorry. I mean, no edge on the daily. There's no bullish divergence. Like waiting for the 88% retrace probably would be prudent here. So I mean, yeah, just keep your eye on 13.27 cents, but nothing on the daily implies that this asset's about to reverse. Nothing. Now maybe the 4-hour, but not the daily. Maybe like stagnation in the momentum. It's all about look this May 13th low, you're at it. You're not really performing well at it. So that's why it's like maybe just one would wait. Why do we care about SLP so much when there are assets where the momentum is unbelievable? These assets are back testing old resistance points from May and June as support, and at the same time, on significant timescales, they're implying a continuation's coming. Why would we give two Fs about SLP right now? We know it could go a little bit lower. It's making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, right? Locally, at least for a couple months or whatever. Yeah, this is, I mean, like, sure, this interesting spot. It is at an interesting level because we know looking left is that low from May 13th. Let's pay attention to it. It's not actionable yet. I need way more evidence at a critical inflection point to gain confidence to take along, right? I can't be confident that this support will hold when nothing's really implying on the oscillators that the reversal's coming. Nothing. Not on the daily, not really the 4-hour. Maybe the 4-hour, not really. Okay, so I'll wait for a reaction here. Are bids coming? No one's buying this crap. No one's buying it, dude. So I don't care about SLP. I care about, you know what I do care about? Let's I care about Ethereum. I care about the old real Ethereum. Remember that one? Oh, okay, cool. So this one's really, it's so close, man. I just don't know, man. Like Ethereum Classic, it looked pretty good. But now I'm just like, is it like 3
Can
lows?
I look at lumber?
Sub Anon, thanks to the 20, dude. Sure, LBS, lumber futures. That high from, my God, June 29th, you're above it, but barely, dude. And you're not making higher highs. You made a lower low, a lower high. It looked a lot better a few days ago. Now it's just hugging that support. So probably not the best argument, or not the best like example of what I like. Looking at Neo, dang man, it looks so much better. It's like, what do you do? Like, it's confirming a bottom, but it can't do anything if Bitcoin sells off. It will fail indubitably if Bitcoin fails. It's at a level where a reversal could occur. It's also at a level where it could confirm a bottom and then break that crazy resistance and moon and go to extremely higher levels. Based on just Fibonacci on Neo, from the high to the low, you know it's not even made a 38% retrace yet. Wow. So that means there could be tremendous more upside on this asset just for common whatever retraces. 69.52 to 96.69. 69 is literally all over this chart, chat. Wait, never mind. That's Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic's 69s everywhere, dude. I guess Neo is too. Fibonacci. All right, so it's just like you were above this level. You were trying to break this level from February 21st, but this is exactly where assets will reverse if the macro reverses, but it's exactly where if it breaks out, it could go berserk. Yep, there's no more value. We're not talking, there's no value anymore, chat. You missed it, like, or you're in, and you're up 50 to 100% on your positions. Yes, you are. Or you're like, you're just trying to enter now, and the only like thing you can say is, oh, well, I'm taking long based on momentum. I'm not taking longs anymore based on value, right? I love being a value trader. I don't have to worry about it. The momentum comes in afterwards. But now you have to be like, I'm a momentum trader. there's not really that much value because the assets run up 100% in a month. Yeah. I mean, hidden bullish divergence, dude. I mean, it's not just like, oh, I'm seeing there's a second bottom confirmation low going on above the 200 moving average. It's also like, wow, from the low to the higher low, there's lower levels of strength. Impending price action continuation implied. Dang, so there was like a good argument up here, but it will fail if Bitcoin fails. If Bitcoin reverses here, it's over for the altcoins, man. It just is. It's the way it is. Okay, that was a request. No, Nia wasn't, but let's look at LBS. Been a minute. Okay, so at its lowest point. Okay, so lumber at its highest level of all time by far broke a 1973 range back in December, and then the back test was so. This is like, oh, okay, technical analysis. Remember that high in 2018? Look how you broke out, you sold off, and you back tested it as support. Further back, so as support, and then what did it do after it regarded the area as support? It went berserk. It went insane. It went to the 4236 in reverse there, and then it lost 73.45% of its value before it's begun to reverse. It's not even reversing. It's just reacting at a level of inflection back from October of 2020, back from February 2020, and probably multiple other times in history. So, okay, cool, dude. Here it is. Here's your lumber futures chart. This 1973. Yeah, dude. Alabama dynasty was going on. Paul Bear Bryant, freaking one of the, I mean, you know, at the time, that time, Alabama was the best freaking dynasty that ever existed. Now Alabama's got the first best dynasty with Alabama. This back here being the second best dynasty in college football. And you know it. Good luck arguing. Good luck arguing. You will fail. You know it if you're a college football fan. You just, oh, yep, they're the best. It's over. Yep. Based on national titles. So there is, for sure, potential hidden bullish divergence, class B hidden bullish divergence developing on random length lumber futures. Okay. One low, the exact same low, much higher levels of negative momentum, much lower levels of relative strength. That's it, man. So this is implying continuation in the upside here. Dude, could you imagine? I mean, could you even be surprised an asset loses 75% of its value in such a short period of time? It rallies to maybe go to 650 to 820. Yeah. Oh, music stomp, which is probably why I get shadow banned every day. Great, dude. Awesome. So that's it, dude. You are below that 200-week moving average. Last week you did run and test it, and you couldn't breach it. Didn't quite engulf either because you opened higher than the previous close. But yeah, I mean, there could be an argument for a pivot here. There's definitely an argument for a potential pivot at this level, and you have to understand that the only thing that makes any sense is straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. So straight up again. 623 to 650 is your target on lumber futures on the weekly. Do you understand why, right? I just showed you. I'm trying to point it out on why lumber futures here could continue its ascent to go test 623 to 650. It's the only thing that makes sense. Nothing else makes sense. Nothing. That's it. Okay, whatever. Okay, so on the new week on Bitcoin, why not? We left lumber on the weekly, on the Bitcoin on the weekly again. Immediate selling. But you're going to go up, you're going to go down. There's going to be wicks and shadows created. And it's going to be all over the place, man. Don't be scared. It's just the way it is. Like, right, 5 weeks straight of buying, higher highs on the close. And then last week we got indecision. And this week, I don't know, man. But based on weekly overhead resistance, nothing till 57.5. Seems like it's tested a candle low close from the week of April 19th or 20th. And that low, that's a resistance now. So, whatever, dude. So, let's see if somehow this structure can somehow be real, right? The Momo shifting structure on the 4 hour, we just don't see very often, man. Dang, it's kind of like, if this fails, crap. We never get 4 hour inverse head and shoulders on Bitcoin anymore. Like, when's the last time we saw a 4 hour inverse head and shoulder on Bitcoin? And it played out if it was real. Dude, I can't even remember. I can't remember. So it's like, can we just please get something go? Like, hey man, like when trade setups on Bitcoin, it's kind of like everything's like, where are the freaking structures that are developing on Bitcoin on the 4 hour? They're just not there like they've been before. Dang, man. They've been everywhere on altcoins. They're all over the place on altcoins. Just Bitcoin's just been not really painting any too pretty of structures, man. Until maybe now, we'll see what happens here. No, we didn't look Kava, dude. Oh yeah, you did ask about Doge. I know you did, man. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Did we look at Kava?
Yeah, we will look at Kava, dude. Hold on. Let me see. Where is it? Someone asked about that. Doge, man. Dodge. I don't know why y'all keep calling it Dodge. Well, I mean, I hate that it made a high, a low, much lower high, and lower highs again. And now it's like back testing the inflection point from June 24th, right? That was a resistance. It broke down and is rallied and regarded as resistance again. And not really good. I don't really like Dogecoin at all right now. I'm sure it could move. We liked it down here for too long. We really liked it. We knew if we ever broke 23 cents, you're going to 29 cents. It did. It happened really fast. It was so effing good. It rallied and then back tested that level that was once resistance as support. And then went up and tested the resistance. It was perfect. But now I don't really know. It's not really that great to me. It doesn't stick out as awesome at all right now. I'd like it to be above 29 cents.
/PTC be legendary soon.
I don't know. Will it? I don't know, dude. I just don't know. We down to 3 viewers yet? Or 2 viewers now? We got three viewers, 2 viewers. All right, sweet. Sorry, dude. I just don't see anything that great on. If anything, it's terrible. It's like a high, a lower high, with higher levels of positive. You know what that means, right? That's hidden bearish divergence. But at the same time, God, contradicting variables much. What's that, chat? Is that a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's an effing really good looking wedge, or potential wedge, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 touches, so not quite there, but dang, man. It's almost like it's trying to pull an AMC that had that really nice falling wedge, right? So it's something going on. That's your argument if you're trying to be bullish. It's okay. I mean, if the collective macro continues to rally, this thing's going to go with it, but not if it doesn't. If it dumps, if Bitcoin dumps, Doge is done. Doge is going to dump to much lower levels. Ethereum to Bitcoin's testing that 200 moving average again. Some sort of like bearish Gartley or something. Hey, you want to talk about a real Gartley? Maybe. Wow. What a perfect bearish Garley. Reversing there, but it's not too bad yet. Not too bad yet. Where you are looking left between 5.7 million sats and 8.2 million sats, there's nothing really there. So I can't tell you. I mean, like the lower risk area is going to be at 5.7 million sats, down at much lower levels. It has not back tested the old supply line as a demand line yet, which is, look at this teal line here. It could go much lower. Same time, it could hold the 200 moving average and rally. I don't know. Like it definitely reversed. Looks like maybe a PCZ of bearish Garley, undeniably. It's like if you anchor that as X, that's a discernible high. Dude, it's really cool because it's really cool because you have yourself like a shark. A shark into a Garley right there. Right? It's pretty. Really, really pretty. Chart art that a few people in here care about. Yeah, so, I don't know. I mean, it's making a common moderate retrace. That's it. So maybe for once in a long time, Bitcoin locally on the 4 hour will present us with a structure that signifies that momentum is shifting, and it will take us to nearly $58,000. I don't know. So whatever, man. Been live, God, almost 2 hours. I can't even believe it. Longest 2 hours of my life. Streaming to 6 viewers. So all right, thanks for the likes, love, support, contributions, everything in between. I'll be back. Till next time, respect to the TA. Matthew D, what do you want? It's not really good, man. 4 hour looks like trash. 4 hour looks like it's topping out. Oh my god, Bitcoin's dumping, dude. Go figure. Yay. Bitcoin's dumping. Everything's dumping, dude. Whole life's dumping.
Ray of
Nice.
Sunshine tipped $100. Mitch, if you want more viewers, start talking nonsense to some comedy sketchers, hype some meme coins, etc. There's a reason YouTube doesn't like you, but we that are here every day do. Be proud of who you are and what you have done for people. Peace.
Thanks, man, for the 100. I appreciate it. Thank you, dude. Seriously, thank you. I get it. I get what you're saying. So, Kava stalling out at all-time highs. Stalling. Bearish divergence extremely real on the 4 hour. Undeniable bearish. High candle high close. Yep, it is real. Class B bearish divergence on the 4 hour. RSI and MACD at the same time. So penny price action reversal, the downside on Kava right now is implied. That's it. That's your Kava, dude. There you go, Matthew, dude. Thanks, man.
NDS tipped $23.73. Hi Lardar, can you please look at cover/USDT? It suffered greatly from the FUD link to FUD as Yearn decided to end its merger process in March 2021. Thanks.
Thanks, dude. There are your levels. December last year, cover It's above them. It's trying to get above them. Getting above these levels is really important. It could go insane if it breaks them. It's very, very close on this one, okay? Not a bad chart. Pretty freaking awesome looking chart. If it can sustain these levels. Just as I say that, there's a very real inflection point, undeniable, back from January and April and multiple times in April. And look, May, and then guess what? July, and then recently August. I think if you break that, the next reasonable target would be a candle high close just above it, January again. So that is where this asset's headed. If it can hold $300, you're 368, you break 368, boom, huge markup in value. Look, above 367, straight up, straight down, straight up. There's one time it didn't. Straight down, straight up, straight down. That's it, man. All right. You hold this level, really good things could happen on cover. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Better days ahead. A lot of us still look up to you, you know?
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.